right, we are back at Big City Stadium. We got the Melonheads against the Monsters. Game 2 of the playoffs. Melonheads leading 1-0. Take a glance at our roster here, see if we got any boosts, unusual boosts. Just our normal boosts, plus Sally is boosted and Pablo's boosted. So we'd love to see that. Take a glance at the Monsters lineup. They had a couple cold bats last game, but it looks like they don't. Almost all their players are 9 and 10 batting. They have 1 8 player, otherwise 9 and 10 batting. So that means we got to look out for home runs this game. Not much we can do about that. Just score a lot of runs. Pete batting an incredible .916 in these playoffs so far. He's definitely one of our best players. And he shows why right there. Pablo with the boosted speed. We're going to take pitch 1, allowing Pete to steal. Catcher flubs it. Looks like he doesn't have that strong of an arm. That's good to know. See if Pablo can put it in the outfield here. Oh, a little early on that one. And that one was high, chasing high. A little bit of nerves setting in for the playoffs. Pablo with another strikeout. Pablo has been susceptible to strikeouts this postseason, unfortunately. So we'll see if Keisha can do the same, put this ball in the outfield. Or just knock on the ground there. Keisha with the RBI single. That's what we like to see. And we're going to find out if Keisha has the speed to make it to 2. Catcher does not test her, instead opting to throw to third base. So with 1 out and a runner in scoring position, the Melonheads are in pretty good shape right now. Monsters defense having a little trouble early, allowing Melonheads to get up to a quick 2-0 lead.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Still only 1 out, runner in scoring position. Gonna bring Sydney home. Yeah, some pretty weak defense from the Monsters early, but we got to remember they have 9 and 10 batting across the board, so their ability to score runs is pretty high. And Ahmed with the home run, 2-run shot, bringing in Ashley. Excellent start to the game for the Melonheads. They already make a pitching change. This is what this Melonheads team was designed to do. Can Sally leg it into a triple? We'll find out. She can. We're going to stay there. She doesn't have the wheels to get home, I don't think. Sally with the stand-up triple. You don't see that every day. See if Amir can drive her in here. Yeah, they are having some trouble getting the ball into the infield from the outfield. Still only one out for our Melonheads. Count is even 1-1. Vicky puts it in play. See if she can beat this out. She can. And she stretches it into a double. With 2 runners in scoring position, I think we're going to have Pete swing line drive here to drive him in. And he cranks one to right center. That's 2 runs scoring. And Pete legs it into an inside the park home run for a 3-run shot. Melonheads absolutely rolling to start this game. Still in the top of the first. Still only 1 out. Pablo with the speed boost gets the first with ease. Can he stretch it? Getting a little greedy here. Stretches it into a double. Ooh, just missed the bottom low corner with that fireball. Count is even 2-2 on Keisha Phillips. Keisha pops one into the outfield. Hobbs cannot beat it out. But with some creative base running, Pablo stretches it all the way to go home. With some creative base running there. Allows a clean 10-0 lead for the Melonheads in the top of the first. Keisha falls twice. Can she get there? She can. The Melonheads put up 5 runs on us last game, I believe, or maybe 7. So there's definitely sorry, I just got a text. Bases loaded for Ahmed Khan. I'm going to pause the game here and respond to my text. Oh, got a swing. All right, we are back. Bases loaded for Ahmed Khan. Only 1 out. Gonna swing away. They made a pitching change to Mikey Thomas. Not known for his pitching, but we'll see how he does here. Ahmed softly ground down the first base line. Mikey tries to field it. Keisha's slow, so she gets thrown out at home for the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up Sally Dobbs. Sally lines to deep left center. And it bounces for a double, bringing in 2 runs. Mikey opts for the easy out at first base, ending the inning. But not before. A terrific start by the Melonheads. 12 runs in that first inning. A reminder, the Monsters do have 9 and 10 power bats for every single player except one who has an 8 power bat. So they are definitely capable of putting some runs on the board. Marcellus Marks 10 running in addition to 10 batting. Pete cannot field it cleanly. Zenon Estrada, dangerous bat at the plate. Cranks one to deep left center, but Pete is there. Pete showing some excellent defensive skills here in the bottom of the first. Got the 8-9-1, or I should say the 9-1-2 coming up in our order. Vicky Kawaguchi batting 9th. Vicky bloops it. It does dribble into the outfield. Take this first pitch and let Vicky steal. Move the runner into scoring position and break up the potential double play. Does Vicky have the wheels to get the third stealing? I don't think so, so we'll leave her there. Then we'll just swing line drive with Pablo to reduce a chance of pop-ups here. Pablo grounds softly to the pitcher. He's got a strong arm, but cannot get Vicky at third. That juices the bases. Bases loaded. Up for Keisha Phillips, who has been known to hit tanks. See what she can do here. Definitely got some speed on the base paths right now, so whatever Keisha can do will definitely create some movement. Hit into deep right center, and that is caught. Everyone get back, everyone get back. For a 2 RBI sacrifice fly to deep right center. Sydney bloops one to the infield. Their throws are not strong enough to get home. Pablo steals home. Not technically stealing, but he conceptually steals. Fourth pitcher of the game, Zenon Estrada. Bloops softly. That could be a potential double play. Oh, but the second baseman cannot handle it. The inning stays alive. Only one out. Everybody's safe. Mikey has a strong arm. Does he gun someone out at home? He does. We'll stay. We don't want the double play. First baseman picks it up. Cannot make the play at first base. And that will load the bases once again. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Amir Khan. And Mikey makes the play, ending the inning. Only 3 runs that inning, but continues to build the commanding 15-0 lead. Lindsey Felgate, a 10 out of 10 batter and runner. Keisha cannot handle that. Mikey Thomas, a 10 out of 10 batter. Pops it up. Lindsey Felgate able to get back to first base. A little surprised Lindsey didn't steal there, but we'll see. There she goes. Pablo with a cannon gunning out Lindsey. I've never seen him throw like that. That was incredible. And Sally punches out Gary Allen for the 3rd out of the inning. Melonheads absolutely steamrolling here early. Quickly down 0-2 is Vicky Kawaguchi. Pete 3 for 3 today, bringing his average up to an incredible 933. Ground softly to Mikey Thomas, who has a strong arm, but not strong enough. Bonks off the first baseman. Pete's going to try 3 here. A weak throw allows Pete to make the inside the park home run. Pablo hits it deep to left center. Bounces off the wall. Pretty weak throw from the center fielder. Allows Pablo to round second, head toward third. And Pablo is heading for the 2nd consecutive inside the park home run. Outfield playing deep. Allows Keisha to get to first. Not in time. Sydney stretches it into a double. The AI is often hesitant to throw to second if someone's on third, so I was confident that would work. Ahmed Khan are having quite a day already. Lines one to shortstop. Hits right past Mikey Thomas, who doesn't seem to notice that the ball's coming in. Mikey does make the good throw to third, holding Ahmed to a double. But not before both Weber twins come in to score, making the score 20-0 in the top of the third inning. Sally Dobbs down 0-2. Sally fouls it off to stay alive. Sally battling here at the plate. Cannot catch up to that one. She goes down swinging. And here's Amir Khan. Has ended our inning the past two times up, but we'll see what happens here. It looks high. Mikey's very slow at shortstop. Amir with the run scoring double, or the RBI double, I should say. Big ground softly to the pitcher, who's confused, does not pick up the ball. Pete Wheeler here, looking to continue a career day. This one into the outfield. Pete Wheeler with another inside the park home run, bringing in 3 runs. Pablo swings over the slow-mo pitch for strike 1. Pops up to right field, but no one is there. Right fielder, a little confused. Cannot get it in time. Pablo will score. Keisha thought about taking second there, but decided against it. Sidney Weber makes contact with the power-up pitch, and it is not handled cleanly in right field. Oh, potentially ill-advised to run. When this hit off a power-up pitch should give us a power-up hit. An undergrounder, as Jane Davis becomes the new pitcher, will allow the runner to steal to second before using our power-up pitch. Monsters' defense looks like they're falling apart, and it's only the top of the 3rd inning. Sidney with the stand-up steal to third base. They might be walking Ashley Weber here. Pops over the fence for a ground rule double. Ooh, falls in there for strike 1. Ahmed looking to swing, green light. And he tanks it to right center. Fielder's too slow to get there. Ahmed rounding third, looking for the inside the park home run, and he achieves it. Monsters defense really not performing well in this elimination game here at Big City Stadium in the League Championship Series, semifinals of the playoffs. This can happen in a game when you get up a bunch of runs and they've gone through a bunch of pitchers. They start going back and forth between their pitchers. It seems like the pitcher selection algorithm gets a little confused. Sally Dobbs struck out her last time up to the plate, but she is a home run away from the cycle. Swings at a high pitch for strike 2. Sally Dobbs is walked. Catcher throws it away, allowing Sally Dobbs to advance to second base. Mikey Thomas goes the wrong direction, allowing everyone to be safe. RBI double allows Sally Dobbs to score the Melonheads' 30th run of the inning, of the game, I should say. That is an average of 10 runs per inning. Putting them on pace for a record 60 runs, but we'll see if that comes to fruition. Amir's too slow to get home. Elects to stay at third. Pete has already batted this inning, still 5 for 5, and inside the park home run his last 2 times up to bat. Fouls that one off for strike 1. Puts it in play. That's dangerous when you got someone who's got speed like Pete. Is Pete going to score his 3rd consecutive inside the park home run? He is. The Monsters have no answer for this Melonheads offense. Pablo pops it up, but their pitcher is out of juice and cannot get there in time. Catcher elects to throw to third, allowing Pablo to steal to second. Keisha cranks one to center field. The center fielder is slow, but can they get there? She can, but she bobbles the ball. Mikey flubs the play, allowing Keisha an opportunity for an inside the park home run. And she makes it. 35-0 Melonheads. Sydney bloops one, but the Monsters are so slow. Just does not have an opportunity to make an out here. There was some drama in the last game, game 1 of this series. It was 7-6 at one point before the Melonheads ended up with a, I believe, a 10-6 victory or an 11-6 victory. But that drama is not present here today. The only question is how many runs will the Melonheads score? Ahmed grounds softly to the first baseman, but he's playing deep and does not have the speed to get Ahmed out at first base. Ahmed advances to second. Sally Dobbs still a home run away from the cycle. She walked last time she was up at bat. Sally Dobbs sprinting to first base as if the Melonheads need it. They really don't, but still putting, you love to see players putting in the effort all the same. Monsters having trouble deciding who they want on the mound. There's really no answer for this Melonheads offense. Miki Kawaguchi grounds softly down the third base line, and it is called foul. Hard grounder up first base line, and is also called foul. For 2 strikes on Miki Kawaguchi. Looks like it'll also be foul. And Miki Kawaguchi strikes out to end the inning. But not before a 24-run performance by the Melonheads in the top of the third. The Monsters have to be deflated after that. We'll see if the bats come alive at all for the Monsters here. Betty Houston connects, but Ahmed does not make a mistake in left field. One down. Timmy Unger punched out for strike for out number 2. Davey Marion at the plate. Davey Marion sent it to deep center field, but Pete tracking it down is there and does not make a mistake for out number 3 of the inning. Some good contact from the Monsters there, but the Melonheads defense is up to the task. Brings up the top of the order. Pete having a career day, 6 for 6 with 4 home runs, equaling the Melonheads record. Pete gets on base easily. And runs behind the first baseman to stretch it into a double. Pablo pops up to center field. And the center fielder actually does come up with the ball for the first out of the inning. It is a sacrifice fly. Pete comes in to score for the 40th run for the Melonheads today. The Melonheads team record is 50 runs in a single game. And that certainly seems within striking distance of this Melonheads offense as Keisha Phillips swings at strike 1. Keisha Phillips looks at strike 3. For a much quicker inning so far for the Monsters. Monsters pitching has improved dramatically. 2 strikeouts this inning, or I should say 1 strikeout and a pop out. But when the Melonheads are able to put the ball in play, the Monsters really tend to have trouble with it. Like that. Sydney stretching what should be a single into an inside the park home run. Ashley Weber pops to the middle of the infield. That will get down. Center fielder lets it go by her. Ashley has a chance at the inside the Parker here. And she will score with ease 2 straight inside the park home runs for the second time today. Ahmed Khan lacking a triple to get the cycle. Ahmed Khan swings over the top of strike 2. Pops it up, center field. Who's there? Center fielder is there for a second put out of the inning. Only 3 runs scored for the Melonheads that inning. Marcellus Marks elects to bunt, but Sally makes no mistake with the play to first base. 1 out. Shannon Estrada, 10 power batting. Play from the shortstop to first base for out number 2. Weber Twins connection there. Jane Davis puts it deep, and is this the first run for the Monsters? It is, breaking up the shutout for Sally Dobbs. Jane Davis goes yard with a blast to left field, 380 feet. Somewhat symbolic at this point, but you do want to see the Monsters get on the board at some point. If you're a Monsters fan, that is. Lindsay Felgate pops to the center of the infield. Sally Dobbs comes down with it for the 3rd out of the inning. Got our 7, 8, 9 hole hitters here. Sally Dobbs leading it off. Sally Dobbs swings at strike 1. Still searching for that elusive home run for the cycle. Sally Dobbs looks at strike 2. Oh, chases the elevator pitch for the 3rd strike. A high pitch called a strike for strike 1. Ahmed Amir gets a piece of it. Second baseman has trouble with it. Flips it to first base, but not in time. Amir is in there safely. Vicky swings at strike 2. Oh, the 2 straight elevator putouts for the Monsters. Pete Wheeler, the hottest man in baseball. See if he can keep his streak alive. An incredible 7 for 7 today, bringing his average up to 947 in the playoffs, with 4 home runs on the day. Count is even, 1-1. Oh, looks at strike 2 on the outside corner. Count is even at 2-2. Pete puts it in play into the outfield. That's dangerous when you've got a guy as fast as Pete. But Lindsey Felgate throws it in. Poor throw to third base. Is Pete going to score his record-breaking 5th home run of the game? He is. On a bloop into left field. That makes Pete 8 for 8 on the day. 5 home runs, at least 3 inside the Parkers. With a record 5 home runs for the Melonheads. Pablo looks at a crazy ball for ball 1. Pablo chops it to the pitcher. Cannot make the play in time. Pablo's safe at first. Pablo thinks about going home, but thinks better of it. Count is even, 2-2. Ooh, Keisha fouls off the crazy ball. Dangerous situation for the Monsters, potentially giving the Melonheads a power-up hit. Looks high, and it is. Keisha Phillips walks. Sydney Weber also short a triple for the cycle today. Pablo stealing home. Makes it 45-1 in favor of the Melonheads. Sydney Weber swings at the high pitch for strike 2. Count is even at 2-2. High pitch makes a full count, 3-2. Sydney fouls one off to stay alive. Sydney bloops one up to the infield. Dangerous play for Keisha, who comes in to score. Sydney looks to stretch this into a double, and she does. The very weak catcher is allowing a lot of runs to score, basically, in this game. And their weak outfield in general, weak defense. Yeah, bad throws, low speed, a few dropped balls here and there. And the catcher's arm is allowing us to steal bases essentially at will. Ahmed Khan with a soft bloop to the pitcher. Who actually does prevent the run from scoring. But not this time with a poor throw. Ahmed looking for the cycle, and he gets it with a stand-up triple. Unless he stretches this into a home run. He does. He sacrifices the cycle for a home run. As previously stated, the Melonheads' record for runs in a single game is 50. We are sitting at 49 right now. Sally Dobbs lines to center field, pops it high. Center fielder makes no mistake. 7 runs come in that top of the 5th inning. Mikey Thomas, a 10 batting hitter. He shows us why right there. Ahmed cannot come up with the ball. Single by Mikey Thomas for a rare hit for the Monsters. Mikey Thomas is so slow, they probably won't try to steal with him. Gary Allen cranks one down the left field line, and it is a home run. 2-run shot for the Monsters, bringing their total for the day to 3. Some big bats on display for the Monsters, but it is just not going to be enough against this workhorse of a Melonheads team. It was absolutely rolling today, 49 runs of total offense. The very far throw from Ashley Weber as one of the best arms in the game tosses to her sister Sydney at first base for the second out of the inning. Davy Marion elects to bunt. Sally Dobbs tracks it down, tosses it to first base, and there's a third out of the inning. 8-9-1 hitters coming up. Amir Khan sitting in the 8-hole. Melonheads with nothing left to prove except they want this record. 50 runs of total offense in a single game. Amir Khan looks at balls 1 and 2. Swings at strike 1. Looks high. It is. Amir Khan will definitely take a walk here if he can take it, if he can get it. Amir Khan grounds softly down the first base line. No one's really doing anything there. First baseman steps on the bag, but it's too late. Amir gets the first safely. Amir Khan steals second with ease. We've got a runner in scoring position. Vicky swings at a very low strike 2. Gets her looking for strike 3. Pete Wheeler with a career day, 8 for 8 with 5 home runs. Shohei Ohtani type numbers right there. Video game numbers, you could say. Pete puts another one in the outfield, and we know how dangerous he is on the base paths. Pete rounding third, looking for his 6th home run of the day, and he gets it. It's a team record 6 home runs in one game. Previous mark held at 4 home runs in one game by Pablo Sanchez. Pablo grounds softly to the first baseman, but the first baseman is not on the bag. Pitcher has trouble with it. Pablo's safe at first. And with that, the Melonheads eclipse their previous mark for runs in a single game. Previously held at 50. Melonheads hit 51 for a new record. So the only question left being how high can they go? Pablo rounding third to score the 52nd run of the game. Sidney Weber also having a career game, 8 for 8 with a home run, 4 doubles and 3 singles. Melonhead still just rolling here to start the inning. Catcher seems confused, not throwing the ball. Sidney hits for the cycle there with a triple. Ashley also a triple short of the cycle. Also with a career game, 8 for 8 today. Pops it up. Pitcher is confused, runs away from the ball. "54 runs for the Melonheads, extending their record for runs in a single game. Lock my ground softly down the first base line. Little chopper. Ashley cannot get in. Home. Sally Dobbs, one of our colder players today, 4 for 7, but still with a triple, 2 doubles, and a single. Not a shabby performance at all. And she has a home run short of the cycle as she lines one into right field. An out-of-play ball allows Sally to get to third base for 56 runs on the day. A record-setting day for the Melonheads. In more ways than one, Pete Wheeler with the 6 home runs on the day. Probably also beating the club's record for hits in a single game. And potentially the team record for home runs. Amir sees an opportunity to stretch this into a double. He does. And Vicky Kawaguchi, who I believe started this inning, or Amir did. So we've batted around once in the top of the 6th inning. High pitch. Vicky struck out her last time up at bat. Very close ball 2 there. Count is even at 2-2. Vicky swings at strike 3. The second out of the inning. How many home runs can one player hit in a game? Pete Wheeler wants to answer that question. Looking at strike 1. Swings at strike 2 in an unfamiliar territory for Pete Wheeler, down 0-2. Fouls one off to stay alive. Pete pops one up, and the shortstop catches it for the out of the game. So Pete breaks up his perfect streak of 9 for 9, goes 9 for 10 on the day, 8 runs of total offense for the Melonheads in that inning, 57 runs, 64 hits, all club records, Melonheads club records. And all that's left to do is the Melonheads 3 final outs on the Monsters here in Game 2 of the League Championship Series, playoff semifinals to advance to the World Series. Zenon Estrada wants to end it on his own terms. A 10 for 10 batter. Shows us why there. Puts it over the left field fence for the Monsters' 4th run of the game. Jane Davis hits it deep to right, but it's foul. Oh. Sydney cannot hang on to the ball. Rocketed from Sally there. A bunt from Lindsay Felgate goes foul. 2 strikes. Lindsay Felgate cranks one to left field. And a second home run allowed. This Monsters team puts up 6 runs on the Melonheads for the second time in 2 games. Pretty impressive performance by the CPU, but it is just not enough against the 57 runs of total offense by the Melonheads today. Pete spikes it. Still gets him out. He is so slow. Monsters down to their last out. Gary Allen at the plate. Homered his first time up.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by.
And that is game. Melonheads take it 57-6, setting a club record, advancing to the World Series. League champions to meet face-to-face. World Series expected to be a real showdown. At the beginning of the season, folks said we never get this far, but here we are, said the Melonheads co-captain Amir Khan. I'd just like to thank my mom for providing the orange slices, says Sally Dobbs. So the Melonheads will face the Pirates in the World Series. We faced them last year in the World Series, actually. Pirates squeaked out a win over the Cubs, 6-5. But we'll look at our stats. 14 home runs, I believe, ties our record for home runs in a game. Most runs in a game, 57. Most hits in a game, 64. Most home runs in a game by a player, Pete Wheeler with 6. RBIs, Pablo Sanchez, 16. That record was not set today, although Pete got close with 14. Really just in the Melonheads just steamrolled today. A couple players with 9 hits, 3 players with 9 hits, player with 8 hits, players with 7 hits. A couple players hit for the cycle, I believe, or just one. Sidney Weber hit for the cycle. Vicky Kawaguchi, no RBIs, probably the lone spot to improve on this lineup, but even she had 4 hits on the day with 3 doubles. Really just a career day for a lot of players there on the Melonheads. One to remember for sure.